So, as promised, today we will take a look at Transformers Energon Battle Ravage. Because they lost the rights to the name of Ravage there for a while, so they had to call him Battle Ravage. So here he is in his beast mode. And yeah. Nothing. Looking back on it, Energon was a really good line at the time, but in comparison to nowadays, it's so bad. But anyway, let's see here. Tail is on a ball joint. It's kind of cast curved, so it's kind of always like that. And head is on a ball joint. Decent range of motion there. Shoulders are on ball joints, but because of how tight it is and the way it transforms, you have a tendency of transforming him if you try and move the arms, unless you're holding on to it and then moving it. Elbows are on hinges, feet are on a little bit of a hinge, waist swivels, hips are on ball joints, decent range of motion, I guess, bends at the knee, and there's a foot pivot. So yeah, he comes with these big Energon guns, just kind of cast in this clear plastic. This one had a missile, but it's gone. So this one almost looks like Megatron's cannon from G1, but it's not. So and there he is in his beast mode. Yeah, to transform him, pull the tail up, pull the legs down, rotate this around like so, pull this section down and around. I like to flip the head backwards like that. Helps make everything just kind of line up a little bit better. Pull the arms down, flip back the paws, and then you can flip down the head, rotate it forward, and there you have him in robot mode. Head swivels, shoulders on ball joints, but they're basically just swivels. You get a little bit in and out, but not much. Bends at the elbow, waist articulation, all jointed hips. Again, it's more of a up and down than anything else. Bends at the knee, and there's the foot pivot. And then you can take his guns and just plug them into his hands. And that is really all there is to him. You can also pull the tail off, plug that into his hand if you want. So, yeah. There's a time I really liked this figure, but not anymore. He sucks. Size comparison. Here he is next to the Seeker mold, and he comes up about right here. So, I mean, he's a good sized scout. Yeah. There's really nothing much to say about this guy. I mean, he's not like Octane / Tanko or whatever you want to call him. So he's not like just so bad that it's offensive, but he's bad, and there's just nothing to him that's really all that thrilling. I mean, he's just another Transformer that and I use Transformer loosely on this guy. He's not. I mean, he's basically just stands up. He's nothing really impressive about him at all. I give him a 2 out of 10. I mean, like, Legends Bumblebee here is more posable and just looks better. And he pulls off his robot mode so much better than he does. And his vehicle mode, for that matter. So it just... it goes to show, there's been a lot of changes in the Transformer world since Energon came out. And most of it's for the better, so... you can put that over his shoulder, I guess, if you want to. Yeah, 2 out of 10. So pick them up if you're a completist. That's my verdict. I would say for cheap, if you can find it for cheap, but you can find them for cheap because I got him for like $2 or something like that. And then they repainted him as well, and that one still sucks too. So, but yeah, that's Transformers Energon Battle Ravage. Easy pass, really. There's nothing really else to say about him. I mean, he just kind of sucks. But next time, I'm not going to do a random pick because I just found this guy at Target. We will be taking a look at Generations Waspinator. So, very excited about that. So stay tuned.